Bruno Alves. Crunching tackle. Portugal pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Adrian Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's got him rattled.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Out towards the flank. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Bruno Alves gets into the right position to intercept. No goals as yet. Sigthorsson. Quaresma. Thiago. Hoists it high. Now it's Sigthorsson. Quaresma. Adrian Silva. With a long pass out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Adrian Silva with the foul. And he's through on goal. Chance. Oh, the ball's come loose.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Nani. Battling down that right flank. Played out to the wing. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Passes it through. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Eliseu. And now the finish! Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Pepe. Well played, he saw that coming. Sigthorsson. Oh, he's come flying in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the whistle goes for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Chegamos ao intervalo com o empate, mas tenho certeza que os nossos rapazes vão dar o máximo para tirar esse parte da segunda parte.
So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nani. And it's Silva. Adrian Silva, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space. And I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Adrian Silva. Long and high towards the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. So we've reached the hour mark. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Portugal had to make a change here. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Header! You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Adrian Silva. With the ball through. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. So what now? It's Sigtorsson! Thiago. Sigurdsson. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Vamos lá mudar uma substituição.
Sigurdsson!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Now the pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Portugal are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. He'll have it! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani. Play for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Nani, defender's on the back foot, looking to force his way through. So that's it, it is all over. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
So they're ready to go. Another step along this circuitous route to European glory. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. We can have a look at them now. Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba, always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort to go with that left foot, and he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Knocks it towards the front. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Keeper's ball. Harnik. Spoon forward. Thiago. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Aimed long and direct. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pepe. Moutinho tries a through ball, has a shot, and the ball's come out. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Finish! Goal! Portugal! Portugal draw first blood here.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho floats one over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? And out to safety. Now the pass. Alaba looking up to see who wants it. Thrust towards the front line. Nani gets flagged offside. Plays a clever pass. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. It's a loose ball. Pepe cuts it out. Thiago pumps it upfield. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Harnik. Portugal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hit long and direct. Here it comes. Arnautovic. Fuchs. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Alaba. And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portugal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fabio looks like a good ball through. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Nani drills one in. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Fabio Coentrao gathers from the goal kick. Alaba tries a long pass towards the front. Another piece of really good defending. Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dragovic does well to read it and intercepts. Fuchs. Well, that's where he wants it. Fine defending there. Hoists it high. Portugal get dipped into their subs. Alaba does well there, alert. Nani. Now it's Moutinho. Looks to slip it through. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Adrian Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Managed to get it away. Adrian Silva.
Adrian Silva has great prowess from such a distance, and he can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
Out to the flank. Fuchs tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Austria look as though they're about to make a change. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Away from immediate danger. Another piece of really good defending. Played out to the right. He's got his range wrong there. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Hungary against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So the two starting lineups. A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Čučak passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's Nani! Nani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Portugal made to look sloppy in possession here. Knocks it towards the front. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
So what now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Deftly done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hungary emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Shalai. I think wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Either side yet able to find the net. Clears it out of harm's way. Just need to avoid defeat, it would mean so much to them. Looks to dink one in. Bruno Alves. Adrian Silva. João Moutinho. The shot's on! Oh, that is very close.
Hey there, did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Coentrao fired in from distance. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Managed to get it away. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a header!
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still the marking was